So this is just an example from one of my recent games from the Sinkfield Cup against Wesley So. In this game, I'd sacrificed the pawn in the opening. I'd gained really a good compensation with stronger minor pieces, and eventually a bit of a bind on the king side. Can now see that my very advanced pawn on h6, which is eventually what won me the game. It's very dangerous. If his pawn drops at any time, that will be absolutely disastrous. So he'll have long-term problems here, in spite of the fact that he was just recently a pawn up. In this position, I have to be honest, I had for a couple of moves kind of panicked, because I'd seen that he could pin my queen by playing queen to b7, and now for a long time I didn't know what to do, and I was just sitting there really shaken, because I thought I'd turned a very good position into a losing one, but at the same time it felt like my position should still be very good, so there had to be something. And while he was thinking, for me, a surprisingly long time, it just occurred to me that the solution is extremely simple. And I'm sure that many of you will find the right solution in a very short time. But this just goes to show that in a game, it is sometimes more difficult when you're not looking in the right place. So I was looking at all sorts of different possibilities, pushing the pawn, but then he can move his rook to c7, attacking the knight once again, and I'm in big trouble. Or to even possibilities like c3, b takes c3, b4, trying to support the knight on the next move. And if bishop b4, then king c2, trying to get the rook to b1. But of course, as many of you have seen by now, the solution is much simpler than that. Just take the bishop, pawn takes, and checkmate. So pretty simple two-move combination, but it just goes to show if you're not looking in the right place, then you might never find it. And who knows, if he had made his move instantly, instead of taking some time when I eventually found the combination, then I might have been in trouble.